How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. Just got off of work, but I wanted to record another duel. I want to be consistent again. We got to get them views up, hit that 4K subscribers. But yeah, more Tenpai stuff. So for those like Tenpai, I got you up. But do not worry. When I go back to locals, I'll be playing a different deck for recording. But we have a ton of duels recorded. Let's get right into it. This is against the homie Kevin. Funny enough, he was actually in the call with me when I was actually recording my shark video. Believe it or not. So yeah, he's playing sharks here, and yeah, he's like a avid water deck user. Like he likes water decks. So you know the new shark support is gonna be baller. I'm turning on my fan actually. Hold on. All right, my fault, fan. I didn't know your freaking game. My bad. You ain't working. My bad. So he's gonna start up with the Shatana, and he's gonna go for the Fishborg effect. And before you guys get too anal. In the comments, he even says himself he does play very sloppy, like not play wise, but like how he holds his cards. Very sloppy. He knows it, so you don't gotta point it out or anything like that. You don't gotta make him feel bad. So he's gonna go effective Abyss, and I'm like, yo, I only have Ash in my hand for my hand trap, so this is like the only Ash target I'm gonna really hit here. If that makes sense. So I'm like, all right, he's gonna summon out Toad here, so he's gonna go for the Bahamut Shark, summon out Toad, and I'm just like. Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fourth summon actually. So 5 is under this guy right here. Even if I did Ash this right here, which theoretically I never fought sharks, but I probably should have saved Ash for this card here to make him waste Toad, if that makes sense. So theoretically, I should have just done that, and that would have been in a better position or a better spot for me, but. Hey, bro, it is what it is. So he's going to rank up into, I'm not going to name any other names besides, like, Toad. Because, you know, Toad is cool, bro. And Kraken, all that stuff. But, yeah. Yo, what do you guys think of the, like, new water support? Or, sorry, the new shark support. Because he is playing sharks right now. So we're going to talk about sharks. So he's going to go for his Abyssal Shark here. Which, again, the singular Ash wouldn't have done anything here. I felt like ashing on that one point was really good. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, well, I can't really ash anything else now. So he's going to go Abyssal Shark to get, what, Buzzsaw? I think, something like that. I forgot what Abyssal Shark does, but he gets the Buzzsaw. Detach those two, summon out the Buzzsaw here for free. And Abyssal Shark can actually make itself used for a rank 4, I believe, right? Something like that. Bringing back his stuff right there, cool. So he's wanting to put in defense mode. I'm just like, nah, bro, it's tournament. Like, I'm not letting that happen. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, of course, but is what it is. So now he's thinking of like what he does want to go into. So he's going to overlay these two into a Dweller. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Cool Dweller, dude. You know, cool Dweller. He's going to set one. And I believe he's going to just pass. This was like a while ago. All right, he's going to use a spell card here. He's going to bring back one. Take from his graveyard, add it back to his hand. Oh, no, equip it. Sorry. He does have Fishborg in his hand, so he's going to go. So I'll ask him what everything does, essentially. Only thing I have to worry about is Dweller, etc., but the Dweller is whatever against Tenpai, if I'm being honest. Like, as long as we can get our stuff off, like, it doesn't matter if we can't summon it back from the graveyard. Well, it does, but it doesn't at the same time, if that makes sense. So he's going to go draw phase, activate that. He's going to overlay those two, and he's going to go into his Kraken here in defense mode. So now he makes them all water. And I'm just like, cool, bro. Cool. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to go Pot of Prosperity. I'm going to try to dig for a certain card if I can, a.k.a. Either dig for Lightning Storm or Regeki. So he's going to just chain Dweller here. I'm like, that's fine. 1, 2, and this is when I was maining cross out in the freaking main deck. Nowadays I'm not maining cross out, I side cross out. So I do get field spell here, and I'm like, anything on res? He's like, nothing on res. I'm like, okay. So now I'm just like, what can I do here? I gotta worry about Toad and that dumb pop. So I'm gonna go talents, and I'm gonna go for the take here because I cannot go for the draw because obviously I just used Pot of Prosperity. So I'm gonna go for the take, which will force out his Toad. Which again, if I had just saved Ash for for his other thing, he probably would have Toad stopped that. Then I probably would have just went for the Pot of Prosperity, and then we would have been good to go from there. Because Toad is making this a lot more harder than it has to be. And he did actually activate Dweller in the main phase, so talents actually would have been live. So I'm like, okay, cool. Field spell. I'm thinking of what I want to do here, because I'm like, I can't really do too much, bro. Like, I can't do too much. So I'm going to normal summon out Padra, and then I'm going to go Padra effect, and I will get spell card here. So now I'm just like, okay, if this can go through, we're going to be in a pretty good position here. So I'm like, activate Chandra, but then I was like, oh, wait, they're all water, because with Kraken, he makes everything water. So I'm like, okay, I can't do this. So wasn't going to cheat, was not going to cheat. I was like, can't do that. So I'm just like, all right, I got spell card in my hand at least. So like, you know, we're good to go with that, but it's about it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we can still go, okay, spell card, summon out one of them. So I was just reading to see if they do anything that I should know about. I know he pops during the freaking main phase. I think he's calculating like... Yeah, he's going to pop that during the main phase still. So I'm like, okay, cool. Enter battle. They're going to hear it, but like... Yeah, I should just go enter battle, bro. Oh, no, okay, I go effect here. Okay, I remember now. I remember. Okay, cool. So at the grave. Okay, I remember. So now I go... Okay, now I go enter battle, and then I am going to use spell card here. I go Sangan Kaiman. He's like, yep. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to search. So we'll search out a Padra here, and I will summon out the green one. I'm going to go green one effect, which will summon out this one right here. Boop. He's just reading what the cards are, just to see. Which is going to go effect, banish to equip, and then that equip will actually target, or I don't think it targets actually. It uses the effect to take. And I'm just like, what can I go into here? Because the fact that it doesn't target is crazy. So I'm just like, damn it. I'm just like, I can make a Black Rose, I guess, but like, what good would that do? So I'm like, okay, cool, effect. So I go effect to go for the Black Rose, and then I go effect. But then, like, I actually just realized, like, after I went for like Black Rose here, I was just like, oh wait, Black Rose is gonna miss timing. Because believe it or not, Black Rose is actually a win effect, not an if effect. So Black Rose is definitely going to miss timing here. And either way, though, it didn't matter. Like, it blows up, but like after the fact, I was like, oh wait, it missed timing, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about it, but I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. So we are going to go into game number 2, because I was just like, oh wait, it missed timing anyway, so... Yeah. So we're going to go in game number 2 here. And I'm just like, yeah, I really messed up there. No big deal, though. So now I'm going to make him go first again. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. Nope. I refuse. So he's going to go summon out his XYZ Shark. I forgot his name. Then he's going to go Abyss Shark. Mind you, I didn't open up any hand traps, bro. But I did open up Cosmics, though. So that's a pretty cool card. Pretty cool card right there. He's going to do his little thingy here. I think Sharks are a pretty cool deck. Not really for me personally, because I'm not really like, oh, I love water decks. You know what I mean? But like, it's cool. It's kind of cool. You know what I mean? I'm happy y'all got some super cool support. Y'all got some really good support, actually. I gotta think about it. Like, so he will get that dumb dolphin. Which, believe it or not, dolphins are actually bad creatures, bro. If for those who know, you know, bro. So he's gonna get the dolphin, and the dolphin is there to kind of like keep him safe. Keep him safe from stuff. So now I'm just like, he does have a Gozen match though. Whoo! He drew the one of Gozen, bro. Sheesh. Overlay these two, and then he will go for the Kraken here, which is actually smarter to go for the Kraken over going for the Totally Awesome play. So I'm like, okay, cool, draw. Anything draw phase? I'm like, nope. He goes Gozen. I'm like everything. He makes everything water, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna chain to that. I know. I let it go. I'm like, okay, cool. Draw or main phase. I just dust her. I'm gonna dust her everything, bro. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that, bro. I refuse. So I'm gonna go normal summon out Chandra here. Like anything to summon. He's like, he's reading it. He wants to see what it does just to make sure. He's like, he said that's normal summon. I'm like, yeah, that's my normal summon here. Which I think he's debating if he wants to pop it, because popping this here wouldn't be bad at all, actually. So I think he does pop it. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. A couple months ago. Oh, okay, I remember. So I go enter battle, I attack, and he tries to Ghost Ogre me, and I'm like, you can't Ghost Ogre because this is before damage step. So I'm gonna get Pydra effect again. This is still end damage step, so he cannot Ghost Ogre me here. But that is a really good card to know that's in his hand. So now I'm just like, okay, cool. Attack. So that's already 2 attacks there. Which he will summon out these 2 here, which I actually didn't know it does that. I was just like, what the heck? It does that? What the heck? Which I could have played around that, sure, if I really wanted to, but it's no big deal, bro. So I'm reading the card. I'm like, yo, what does this do? I've never seen that before. But then again, like, I don't watch shark stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, yeah, sharks, baby. Woohoo, wait, yippee, sharks. I didn't know it did that. If I did, I probably would have played it a little bit different, but knowing he has the Ghost Ogre in his hand, maybe. Some of those 2, I'm just like, okay, cool. So I'm like, affect the Synchro Summon. He's like, can I Ghost Ogre? Like, yeah, you can Ghost Ogre. So then I go, okay, cool, chain effect. He's like, I'm like, yeah. People tend to forget you can just chain both their effects, believe it or not. Which in reality, if I just said activate effect, no response, chain other one, when I summon out Bident Dragon, he actually couldn't Ghost Ogre Bident Dragon because it would have to finish summoning out everything else, if that makes sense. So I'm like, okay, cool. Effects, bring out here. So I'm like, attack. Which this is my 3rd attack here. Which he does just bring them back. And I'm just like, this is annoying. He's going to use that effect there too. And I'm just like, okay. So you're going to bring it back again, which again, they're not once per turn, which is highly annoying. So I'm like, okay, cool. Attack. I don't want to deal with anything during damage to mine. Do they do anything else? He's like, nah, they're going to keep bringing stuff back. I'm like, alright. Alright, cool. Activate. Which here, I should have just synchro summoned again. Summon out Fadra. Fadra effect. Bring this back right here. Gonna go attack. Beat over. Attack. Which that does the exact same thing. Bring it back. Which, yes, I know I could have went into the Transcendent early to stop all of this, but I was just like, I want to show off a little bit, bro. I know I could have done a little bit early. If it was like a YCS original, I definitely would have done that just to be like, all right, we're done. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. Effect. Synchro summon these two. And then I will go into my Transcendent Dragon here. Then I will go effect, put that to attack mode. And now I'm like, okay, cool. Attack, beat over. I'm going to go effect engrave, summon out, 26. I'm like, effect, synchro summon again. We will go into our Trident Dragon. Effect, destroy and destroy. It's at 6k. And attack. So yeah, we take that game. Woo, we take that game. So we go on to game number 3. And he actually makes me go first. I was just like, damn, okay. And of course I draw the stupid Fadra, bro, every time. So I'm like, okay, cool. Summon out these two. That's fine. Summon out Seals. I think I passed from there. Of course, I draw the Fadra. I'm playing him at 1 now in this build. He's going to go Imperm. I'm just like, it's a pretty good card, bro. It's a pretty good card, man. Of course you have Imperm, bro. Like, why wouldn't you have Imperm on the Seals? Now I can't bounce back your stuff. Darn. So he's going to go for... I don't know what shark that is. That's not Buzzsaw. That's something shark. Then he can go into his other guy. So I'm like, all right, cool. Seals effect. I'm like, Seals effect, because again, remember, Seals has 2 effects. Oh no, I'm playing Fadra at 2 still. Oh my god, no wonder I drew it. Okay. Yuck. Oh my gosh. So gonna overlay these 2. Which I did this early because I'm like, yo, I don't want to just get OTK'd, or I don't want him to summon out Toad, you know what I mean? So he's gonna go for the Daenerys here, and he goes Daenerys to draw 2 cards, and I do go Ash Blossom. So he's just like, sure. And I'm like, yep. Yep. He's gonna overlay those into his other guy, his Fortress. Effective Fortress. We're gonna get the spell card here because I'm like, okay, he has Chopper in his hand. I'm like, okay, cool. So Daenerys. Yeah, imperming the ashing the Daenerys there is actually pretty good. But now I know for sharks, save it for that guy right there. Because him drawing 2 more cards is whatever, because he'll just get more extender. Actually, no, I don't think it really mattered too much, if I'm being honest. You're going to go into her, the ice thing, whatever, Mabob. This hand is not looking the best, though. I'm not going to lie. He's going to go effect. which will, I think, rank up again, I believe. It does something. I'm reading it here. I don't remember it off the top of my head of like what it does, like off the like dome like that, but yeah, like I know I read it there. Okay, so he does rank up. He ranked up into big boy here, and I'm just like, this guy again, bro. He's gonna go the XYZ gift drip, whatever it's called. Put that under him or equip it to him. Then he's gonna go effect here. I think he's going to equip my guy to him, I believe. See, playing 2 Fadra is not bad. I just hate seeing it in my opening hand, bro. It does nothing. It does nothing, bro. Especially going first. So he's gonna take that. I was like, okay, that's fine. You can take my Chandra here. No big deal. Which I wish he would have just taken the Fadra, obviously. But it is what it is. we can only wish for so many things. You know what I mean? He's gonna go. I think he's gonna try to attack it actually. I think that's what he wants to do. Like, you can just summon out the little jellyfish if you want to. Just call it there, but like, yeah. All right, he's gonna go Fishborg here. Boom, boom. He goes attack, or I think he pops it actually. He either popped it or he attacked it. If he attacked it, I forgot my guy can't die by a battle. I'm pretty sure he popped it though. Set 1. Pass. I'm like, okay, cool. My turn, finally. Now, I do actually make a singular misplay here. So I'm going to go for Pot of Prosperity. I'm like, okay, I know he doesn't play D-Barrier, so we're going to get rid of my entire Link package. He has no fires. He has no darks in the grave, so like that's dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I believe I do actually get Field Spell here. I think I get the Field Spell here. Yeah. I'm not. Let me get that card. That card's broken right now. So, okay. This is where I make a misplay, right? So I summon out Pankratops. I'm like, okay, cool. Pankratops, he definitely has Trap Card back there, right? I'm thinking of, like, what I want to do here. Because, like, the freaking Trap Card is so annoying because, like, he'll do it to where his guy can equip one of my guys without targeting. That's what he's gonna do, right? So, only thing I have to do now, right, is go Pankratops, pop his monster, right? So, right now I'm reading over the cards. I'm like, do these do anything that I should know about? He says no. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, Pankratops effect here. I'm like, okay, he has Trap Card face down. I know he does, right? So, I don't know why. I go Pankratops effect. I'm thinking here, too. Again, if I just pop his monster, the Trap Card is dead. It's just super, super dead. You can't do anything about it either, right? So I go Pankratops and I go target back row to pop. And then after I did it, I was just like, why did I do that? I should have just popped his freaking Exceed. Because if I pop the Exceed, the Trap Card is dead. But now, the Trap Card is live, bro. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm going to go Field Spell. I'm going to go Field Spell here. I got one card in hand left. I think. Pretty sure, right? Let's go field spell, get Pydra. Then I send thrust. Yeah, so I go Pydra effect to search. He was like, that's your normal summon. I'm like, this is my normal summon here. So I'm like, okay, we're going to go get spell card here, obviously. So he wants to read it. I'm like, you can read it if you want to, sure. So he's like, search and whatnot. So I'm like, is that fine? He's like, yep. I'm like, what a misplay from me, bro. What a misplay. Now he's thinking of what he wants to do, but I'm like, okay, cool. Activate Sengen Kaiman to search. He's like, he's reading the card again just in case. I'm like, it just searches. It literally searches for summons from hand. So he's just like, okay, no problem. He was like, wait, so you could do both? I'm like, I could do both during the battle phase. But right now I'm just searching because during the main phase still. I'm like, is that fine? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay. So now he's like, let me read this card. I'm like, go ahead. Like I can only do one thing at a time. So he's like, that's your normal summon. I'm like, that's my normal summon. So this is where he misplaced. He goes trap card to equip his guy with one of his things in the graveyard. And he goes, that fine? I'm like, sure. He goes, effect to take. I was like, sure. I was like, whoa. I'm unaffected. He's just like, oh my God, you are unaffected. I was like, yep. And once he did that, baby, I knew. I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God he would have had me. I'm like, is this done? He's like, that's done. I was like, cool, Chandra effect. And I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm like, all right, cool. Enter the battle. And I'm like, all right, here we go. Attack. Effect. We're going to summon out our Fadra here. Oh, no. I summoned... Oh, Fadra's in the graveyard. Okay. In the graveyard. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to summon out this right here. And I'm like, yo, I pretty much have game. I'm like, effect, Tinker Summon. Summon out Bident Dragon. Get back the Fadra in the graveyard. Fadra effects. Get this back right here. Boom. So now I'm just like, how much is he? He's like 50,000 something or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Attack, no damage, and then not just destroyed by battle. Attack. So that's 3 attacks now. So I'm like, okay, cool. Fadra effect, Synchro Summon. We will go into our boy right here. I go Effect Engrave, summon out, Synchro Summon, summon out, Trident, pop these 2. Trident is at 6,000. I'm like, how much is he? 53? Attack. Get out of here. So he's just doing the calculations. I'm like, attack. I'm like, attack again. Attack. So, yeah, we take it, bro. Woo! Even though we misplayed, bro, oh my gosh. That felt good, yo. Finally got a dub with this deck on camera for y'all, but we're going to have more soon. Don't worry. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. I'll see you next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.